Won't ChatGPT make a load from this erotica idea? I'm not sure. It's a weird one. I've done videos on about age gating and the fact that they're going to allow more mature content. And I have a lot of people in my comments saying, you can already do it. You could make erotica. And they tell me I'm wrong. You can get ChatGPT to be nasty. People who are into that kind of stuff already, they worked it out a while ago. So I don't think they're necessarily going to come flooding to ChatGPT to get their erotic needs satiated. I think they're already managing with that. Also, there are models much more uncensored, like Grok. Grok, you can do pretty much what you want, but that's not enough to make it a market leader. That doesn't sell subscriptions. The erotica idea and allowing mature content is a reaction to the safeguarding issues, a reaction to Gavin Newsom's bills in California about protecting children. OpenAI are saying, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to require age verification if you're under a certain age. That covers their asses from litigation. Yes, we want to protect people, but it's also a legal move to make sure they can't be sued into oblivion. Some of it felt spiteful because he announced erotica the day after the Gavin Newsom bills requiring the protection of children from artificial intelligence. And Sam Altman, like the day after, once you are age verified, we're going to let you get nasty, which felt like a bit of a, this is your fault, Gavin Newsom. The timing was too specific. A lot is a reaction to people who like 4.0 and want a more, not agreeable, but a more personable model, a model that has more freedoms in it, a model that does allow for attachment, partnerships, and potentially erotica. A small but vocal group adding this could quiet that dissent. It's a strange move. We'll see how not safe for work they get. And it's always going to be this balance between how much do we trust people, like to have an unfettered model, and how do we balance that with potential harm that can come from having a model that is unfettered. And if you're someone like Grok, they're just like, yeah, do what you want, get nasty, not worried about the implications. If you are OpenAI and you have 800 million users, you're so large that within that population, you are going to have people who get attached, people who fall in love, get married to ChatGPT, like we saw in Japan about a month ago, people who use it for suicidal ideation and potentially end their life. They need to be more careful because otherwise they will get sued or caught up in court.